In this video, I want to show you how I automatically transfer footage from my iPhone to my Mac computer without having to plug it into the computer via USB, using iTunes. I don't have to use AirDrop. Soon as I hit stop on the footage, it automatically gets transferred to a folder that I chose on my computer, and it automatically gets renamed by date. My name is Harry Hunt Jr. This channel is dedicated to computer and tech tips and tricks to help creative entrepreneurs get content out faster and strategies to help monetize it better. My goal this year is to put more content out, and I'm using my phone to capture footage all day long for potential vlogs, lessons I might want to teach, or any other type of YouTube content. The issue is when it's time to edit the footage, I have, maybe 50 or 60 clips of little things that I've taken throughout the day. Then I have to select the footage and transfer it to the computer and all of this. It's a step that takes extra energy and it's a hassle, and sometimes it makes me not want to jump in and start editing. So let's see how the footage automatically gets transferred to the computer without me having to do anything. So let's see it in real time in action. Okay, so I'm opening up the camera app on my iPhone. All right, so there's the camera app. All right, I'm pressing record. Testing 1, 2, 5. Okay, I stopped recording. Now we have to wait for it to upload. It's uploading. So it's uploaded. Now let's look at this folder called test on the computer. You should see let's look at this folder called test on the computer. You should see the footage pop in and then get renamed. So now let me show you how it's done. There are two apps that make this process work. One is the Photos app on your phone and the Photos app on the Mac computer, and then Hazel, which is an app for the Mac computer. So the first thing you want to make sure is that you go into your phone settings, and under Photos, you want to make sure that iCloud Photos is checked. And that way, anytime that you take a picture or a video, it is automatically synced across any device that you have that also has that setting turned on. So here on the computer, here is the Photos app. If I go to Preferences, under iCloud, iCloud Photo Library has to be checked. And then that way, anytime that you take a picture or video, it automatically gets uploaded here. Okay, but the issue is you cannot directly drag this into a video editing program. So that's where Hazel comes in. This is Hazel. If you don't know what Hazel is, it's an app for Mac computers that you can point it to a folder and then tell Hazel what you want it to do with the folder. So you can tell it to move files from the folder. You can have it rename files. You can have it copy files. You can tag files. There's a bunch of different things you can do with it. So there's two columns. The left-hand column is the folders. The right-hand column are the rules for the folders. So what you want it to do with the folders. Okay, so first step is to add a folder. You click the plus, and then you choose a folder from your computer, or you can just drag from Finder into Hazel. The issue is that the Photos app puts all of your footage and pictures into this package here, this Photos library package. And this package will not drag over here to add to Hazel. So we have to right click, show package contents, go to masters, and here everything is divided up by year. So for 2020, see, here's the problem why you can't just use the Photos app. See, it hides the files within all of these subfolders with these crazy names. So that's why you need Hazel to extract them all out and just put them into one folder. So let me back out here. There we go. So 2020, and so here you see I dragged it into Hazel. So let's look at the rules I set up for it. So you can press the plus button to create a new rule. So you can double click on an existing rule to open it up. So the first thing you want to do is to name it so you know what it is when you're looking at it. All right. So in this section, you tell Hazel what type of file to look for. So there's a lot of different types of things that it can look for within a file. The name, the extension, the date added, date created. Okay. You choose is not, and then here you choose the type: document, text, PDF, movie, music, image. So you choose what type of file you want to look for. Then in this bottom section, you tell Hazel what you want it to do with the file. So you can move, copy, rename, just add tags, archive. There's a lot of things you can do. And then you choose the folder. If you click other, it opens up a finder window. You can navigate and choose the folder. Okay? And you click OK. So there's a second rule that you have to create. So I created the second rule called subfolder. So within the subfolder, I said the kind is a folder. So if you see a folder, then run rules on folder contents. And that's it for the second rule. So this is saying to look into any subfolders inside of the main folder and run this first rule on it too. All right. So that's how you set it up. That's Hazel. Thanks for watching. So please subscribe to the channel if you're looking for more computer and tech tips to help you get your content out faster.